Okay, is the camera good? Let me know if you hear me. And we are about to start. Welcome, Chris. Welcome, Shady. What's up? All clear, thank you. All great. Okay, thank you for your feedback. Okay, so today I believe Shady and Chris make some cooperation because they sending a lot of very important news, especially before our Sunday live stream. I recommend you to look at it always before the Sunday rabbit hole because there is information from, especially from the Chris, and extra information from the Shady about the most important and most impactful uh, geopolitics and macroeconomics news for upcoming week. Also, Chris do some technical analysis as always when we streaming together. He also mm, told you his point of view about the technicals and his point of view about the geopolitics and macroeconomics. So I recommend you to check that section. Also some information from Shady, and we can go ahead with my stuff. Chris is also on the chat, so you can ask him any question you have. Maybe you find some different news, or you read it and you have question for what Chris sent for you. Chris is live on the chat and he's ready to answer your question. If you have any question to Chris, put it on the chat. He's ready to answer it. And going ahead, Sunday, we have a daylight saving time shift. We back to the regular time zone difference between USA and Europe and all the world. So today market open is as always at the midnight in Europe, and New York open, Tokyo open also at the regular time like before. We have 3 weeks this year or 2 weeks, yeah, with different time, but we are back to regular schedule for the open, etc. Monday, Monday, Monday start strong. Fetcher Powell speaks. Powell during the time, Powell losing his power because he's close to leave the chair for another chairman for the Kevin in May. Yeah, in May, I believe. Yes, but I believe it should happen in May. So 1 month left to that date. Okay, but it can be impactful news for the Monday. Tuesday. Tuesday. Jolt job openings. Okay. Mid impact. Similar to it's similar to unemployment claims, etc. PMI. Yeah, something like that. It's the same impact like a PMI, like a unemployment claims. Wednesday. Wednesday. Pre-New York Open. ADP, non-farm unemployment change. That's a mini NFP, mini boss before the Friday final boss. Very volatility day. And core retail sales, yeah. Our eyes, ESM manufacturing PMI also. Wednesday will be very volatility from the uh, macroeconomics and also with the geopolitics. With the geopolitics whole week will be volatility. So we have extra volatility by the macroeconomics this week. Thursday, unemployment claims as always. They fixed their accuracy. No, they are very accurate last time. That was different, but look at here. Look at here. Look at here. That was also pretty close outcome last. And Friday, final boss non-farm employment change. Very volatility news. We will see what happens. Also, Wednesday will be the first day of April. We close the month. Monday and Tuesday, two last days of the April, of the March, I'm sorry. And first day of April, new monthly candle at Wednesday. New monthly candles start printing at Wednesday. Okay. Weekly candle close bullish and looks pretty sexy for gold to go up, combined with the Saudis pumping oil. Fuel, no advice. Yeah, shady. I jump into the chart after read the chat, but I have similar point of view. I believe that weekly reversal zone do the real reversal and put us higher for the trend. Yep, could be, but I believe markets are very skeptical of piping cash in gold due to Trump. Yeah, it depends how the week start, and to be honest, this week can happen anything due to macroeconomics and also geopolitics. So I recommend you to be careful because volatility can be really big, and yeah, you need to manage your stop loss for sure. Robert join, welcome Robert. Yeah, Chris sent very important words on the chat. Very strange and difficult trading times. Yeah, that time is hard uh, for every traders, I believe, even for the pro traders. It's very hard to trade, very hard time. Roller coaster week ahead, yeah, for real. Okay, let's look at the chart. I have I have some heat, because my throat hurt me a bit, so I need to eat some. I don't want to be sick. We have a good week for streaming. Okay, that was idea from Tuesday. Still running. 1 to yeah, risk to reward 1 to 36, but that was 1 to 10, and now 1 to 6. You can manage it as you want to. You can go out, you can go break even, you can go stop loss in profit. Do whatever you want. I want to see a gold in that line, at least, if we build a uptrend. But we hit the weekly reversal zone for weekly retracement. We hit the point of control from daily. Here. That was just below, yeah, here. That was just below our zone. I show you that point of control last week. So that was possible. They hit it, sweep our zone, hit the point of control, and maybe print something to going up. But let's go here. We don't need it anymore. And weekly. Rejected candle, big wick, pin bar candle, like a hammer. I don't like big wicks. Wicks are wicks likes to be filled. Maybe 50%. Maybe fill full, trade below, then print upside. It will be looking like that. I don't know, but due to point of control and due to our weekly reversal zone, I'm bullish on gold, and we print the, yeah, we still not print the 4-hour break of structure. That's sick. We just do a weak BOS here, like a candle BOS, but the proper break of structure will be here, change of character. That will be the best, because if we tag it as look at this, higher high, higher low, lower high, lower low, I'm sorry, high. What happened next? Higher low. Uh, it can be a lower high here. Higher low, higher high, higher low. I I don't know, but that's a range and that's a structure inside this range here. So this the best the best is do a lower low and after lower low do a higher high after lower low, not another lower low and lower and higher. Wait, I'm my tongue is the best is lower low, lower low, and higher high from lower low. But we do a lower high into higher low, into higher high, higher low. So that's our range, and all of that is the structure inside the range. So technically, we are still trading in bearish. We are still trading in bearish range. Now, 78 to 61 is our resistance. And from the technical side, it should go down for lower low, external lower low, because that's the internal structure here. External structure will be if we do something like that. But we have a bearish range, but we are in bullish reversal zone. So I'm just ignore the bearish range and I'm looking for bullish setup. I know bullish setup is risky now because we are still dealing in with bearish range, but for my rules, I'm bullish. And that was the zone for Thursday. They sweep me. They sweep my position. I hit the stop loss. And at Thursday session, we were here. During the session, I sent something like that. Breakout structure above that candle, above the trap candle, and trade, do a pullback and trade upside. They sweep the relatively equal lows, sweep it to the downside, do a breakout structure like here, do a pullback here, reaccumulate and go upside. I catch the position after the pullback and first 1 minute breakout structure here. Stop below the structure. At least they going for 1 to 3 and start pulling back. What we can do now, fixed volume profile range. There is a 0, okay. We have some zeros here. And we have 1 0 here. If we want to play with fibs, there is a fib level. First 0 is around 0.5 fib level, and second zeros are between 61 to 78, our favorite. So what now after the open? After the open, I'm expecting continuation to the upside from this level and somewhere this level. Okay, good target can be here. And another target here. First target, second target. Let me know if this is clean for you. I'm gonna look at the chat and let me know if you have some question. I know my chat was a bit messy. Also, let me know if you understand why we are in the bearish range. And let me know if you understand why I'm looking for bullish setup. Mm, Change roller coaster. Indeed, most of them are liquidated already. Yeah, that liquidity move was here. That was liquidity move. From top to the bottom, 25%. That was the liquidity move. Shady, all clear so far. Yeah, thank you. Christos, yeah, all crystal cut. Get your point of view. Okay, okay, nice, nice. If someone not get it, I can explain it one more time. That's why I'm asking you if you understand it. Yeah, and from bear side, I do a I can do a bearish. I don't want to do a bearish analysis, to be honest. Do not complicate it. I like bulls. I'm not playing bears, so I stick with it. 4 hour break of structure here also. Internal 4 hour break of structure. If it starts pulling back, we can also measure it like that. Yes, they can sweep the zone due to 4 hour fib level. But anyway, if they do it, look for the 50-minute or 5-minute break of structure to the upside. If they sweep it, I leave it like that. And of course, if we open with a gap, wait for candle close. If we close bullish on 50-minute, wait for the rebalance move, rebalance the candle or rebalance the gap, not full rebalance, but maybe 50% of the gap or 50% of the candle. Look for the lower time frame price action for it and continue upside. Smaller lot size, bigger stop loss, save days. Yeah. Yeah, wait, Tokyo gonna try. Yeah, it will be nice if we move to this level this week. If we break it up, I believe that will be very strong confirmation for building a uptrend. If we break up this level, 4,735. If we break it up, now we're looking for deeper pullback from higher time frame and continue swinging it. If we back to the uptrend road, we can milk the market very easy. You know, guys, when we were in the uptrend, trading gold is very easy in uptrend. It's like free money, to be honest. Free disgusting money because you can swing it and print a lot of dollars. Just need evidence for a good move up, that's all. A nice sweep following with BNR would be nice. Yeah. Yeah, I believe we sweep the liquidity and yeah, that will be the stronger confirmation for me to beat the to build the uptrend. 4 hour change of character. We're going to deal with a real bullish range on the higher time frame. Now, as I'm said, we are in the potential reversal zone from bearish into bullish, but the range for my rules, range is still bearish. Overall range is still bearish. So tricky point, but I'm playing bullish. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. It's okay. I believe more professional traders have some trouble inside that structure. But if I'm wrong, it's okay. I will looking for the reversal from lower zone, and if they're starting going down, maybe we will catch some bearish move. Yeah, that will be almost, yeah, from 4,000 to 7,000 pips. So that will be the space still for the bearish move. But that's not our problem now. Our problem is inside that potential reaccumulation. Our problem is here. If it stick and how far it's go if the setup stick from that zones. If we go to here and fail, or if we sweep it, that 4 hour change of character, pull back on the higher time frame and continuation. Upside for easy setups. Yeah, let me know if there is some question. And we are about to finish. Sweep to 4,550 and retest on 75. It's what I'm waiting for. If we break 65 and go down, we are bearish for sure. Um, Yep, that's 550. And retest on 75. Okay. If we break 6, 5, we get and go down. Okay, okay, I got you. If they print some bearish structure inside it, you are bearish. Okay. Okay, that's my point of view. So let me know if everything is clean for you and we are about to finish. I'm trying to keep my health uh, all good so we can do a streams this week. Okay, there is a 1 minute for the questions and finishing. Nothing is sure these days, brother. Yeah, yeah, that's right, Chris. We have a macroeconomics and geopolitics this week. Upcoming week will be very volatility, I guess. Everything great, Scott. Okay, thank you, Chris. Health above all. Yeah, of course, of course. I'm trying to take care of it, but it's strange weather in Poland because winter is back. We have some snow during the weekend. It's going better now, but you know, we feel the spring like 1 week ago, and then at the end of this week, winter was back for a few days, and it's easy to it's easy to be sick when you're going outside and inside from the building, like I am a few days ago. Thank you for the analysis. Yeah, mm, no problem, my brother. Appreciate you guys for being here today with me. Analysis drop on the trade idea, uh, on the geo macro news. Please share only important and impactful posts like here. I like it. It's very quality from your side, say Shady. I like it. I like your work for our group, and also Chris is here before every Sunday stream for the information. I see some cooperation with Shady and and Chris. I love that. Okay, so I will be on the chat around the midnight if I'm not asleep. And yeah, we see tomorrow before pre-London and at Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday for these streams. I need to have some talk with Polish guys about the streamings for the beginners at Monday because I got only 2 votes from one new member and from the Robert who's advanced. So I'm counting it as a one only one vote here. So maybe it's not the time to do it. Maybe more guys need to join, and then I'm start that session for the Polish beginners after the Easter time. So upcoming week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, English streams. So we see again at Tuesday, and I will be on the chats around the midnight, around the open or pre-London. Thank you for being here today with me, guys, and see you again at Tuesday. Bye.